I made this delicious mackerel fish for Father's Day celebration, so I thought to share with you. Now let me show you how. I have 1 onions here, then I have this my seasoning, the list I just wrote them out. Then I have my blended pepper mix. Then I also have the mackerel fish here. There are different types of mackerel, so this is one of the types. I'm going to begin by washing and taking out the guts and everything that is in there before we continue. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. If this is your first time coming here, you're highly welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. My returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support. I do not take that for granted. You're always watching, and I mean, that makes me so happy. I enjoy your comments that you always leave in the comment section, and I just want to say thank you so much. Please remember to turn on your notification bell, share with your friends and your loved ones so that they too will watch these beautiful recipes that we are creating. And yeah, that is it. Let's continue. Now I began by cutting out all the parts that I don't want in the fish, and then I'm going to score it this way so that the seasonings will go inside the fish properly. Once I'm done with the other side, I will flip it over and score it as well. Now you can decide not to score the fish the way I did mine. That will be fine. Just do it the way you think that is okay for you. Then I'll set that aside, take those my seasonings that I introduced to you earlier, add in some oil in that. You can add water, but we don't even need water. Okay, we need more oil than water. Now I'm going to stir everything together, and I will bring in my foil paper and then the baking tray. Just apply some of it under, and then just put in my fish on top. I'm going to then apply the seasonings over the fish and then put it straight into the oven and let that bake for at least 10 minutes, flipping it, you know, side to side until everything is ready. While that is baking, let us prepare the sauce. I began by adding my oil, went in with the chopped onions, the onions I showed you earlier, you remember? Then also the pepper that I showed you earlier, you still remember? Good. So when I'm done, I will put in part of the remaining ingredients, the seasonings from the beginning that I introduced to you, into the sauce, and we will stir, cover that and let it cook until the water dries off. This is just pepper, so it won't take you that long for it to be done. I will stir on that and then set that aside. By this time our fish would have been ready, just this way. All that you're seeing there, they're all oil. Okay, so I will use the spatula just to open it up again, because when the fish, there's some white stuff that always cover the fish when you roast it. So I will start applying, or I will start putting in my sauce, not applying. I will start putting my sauce on the already grilled fish, then flip it over. You want to be gentle, because at this point, if you're not careful, it will just scatter, and we don't want a scattered fish. Then I'm going to just add this plantain as a compliment. You know, I will add in this plantain. I'm just opening it in, and then I will put it in the tray and get some of the leftover sauce that we left from the fish and just put it on. Okay, you can just add salt and it'll be fine. Now I will grill this again for about 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, this beautiful fish came out. Look at that. I'm being careful so that it will not break, okay, because it was looking like it want to break, but we want it whole. It's Father's Day, so we want to serve it whole. Let them break it by themselves, but let us not break it. And the plantain is also ready. I will garnish this with some spring onions. I love green colors on my food, so I will garnish this with some spring onions. If you don't like it at this point, just dig in and start to enjoy your fish. At this point, my kitchen is smelling so good. I don't like the smell of fish, but with the sauce and everything, the smell just mixed and it was smelling so good. Look at how delicious this is looking. It looks so good. This plantain was very soggy and it tasted so good. It wasn't that dry and it wasn't too watery, so it was just in between, and I loved and enjoyed this. Look at this. Just a quick reminder, please remember to turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Now look at how juicy this is looking. I take this bite and I'm also going to, you know, taste the fish as for the plantain. Look at how juicy this is looking. And that is it. We've come to the end of today's recipe. I will see you all in my next video, but until then, remember that Jesus loves you so much. Bye.